Hello again, witchy people. Please excuse the state of me. It's still sort of snowing on and off. I thought it would have stopped by now, and it's colder today than when it was yesterday when it was snowing slightly more heavily. And it's one of those days where you want to curl up in a tight little ball, drink hot chocolate and watch rubbish on the television and not bother to do anything. So hence hair not done, nothing. Anyway, today, glasses off maybe for a start. Let's take these off. Today, stuck. Oh gosh, it's been one of those days already. So I've got a few little things that have been either bought for me or I have bought. So nice little mini haul, if you like, and a couple of things that I'm planning. So, and it's just that, I think I have a severe addiction to YouTube, and yeah, I'm going to put it out there. I'm not restarting my diet because obviously I have gained a lot of weight over the last 6 months. Obviously not back to as I was. I'm not 350 pounds again, but I have gained a lot of weight. I think I've gained about 75, between 50 and 75 pounds. I'm not too sure. So what I want to do is to plateau my weight, to keep it steady. And then when I can keep it steady and stop gaining, I'm going to start a new diet regime. I said that this wasn't what this video was going to be about, but okay. The reason I think that the weight has come on was, first of all, because there has been a couple of health issues, and I put on about 30 pounds in less than 3 weeks. Now I'm not too sure what was going on, and the doctors aren't interested. It's really hard to get an interested doctor in this area. And of course there were other medical issues. I stopped going out because of all the blackouts I've been having, so I couldn't go out alone. And that was mainly my exercise. Well, I've been to see a physio at the hospital, and she's given me just a couple of really simple exercises that will help build my core muscles, and that should help quite a lot. That will help build up my strength and keep me healthy. So, and it's a really simple thing. I only do it for a couple of minutes a day, whether I want to or not. If I feel like I can do more, I'm not allowed to do more. That's because of I do suffer from fibromyalgia. But if I don't feel like I want to do what I'm supposed to be doing, I have to do it anyway. So anyway, I will keep you updated and see how it goes. So you may notice, hopefully in my face, other than the fact that I might have a facelift, I'm not going to have a facelift. But yeah, so hopefully it'll show in my face maybe slightly if it begins to work. Anyway, let me shut up about that. Like I said, I have been doing some shopping, and I can't remember that I did leave a little note out of one of the things that I bought online, and now I can't find it. I do remember the name of the company though. So I needed some black tea light candles because I'm running low, and I'm quite fussy about the scent, and I love Yankee Candle do one, I think it's called Autumn something, but it's a black candle, not the orange one, not the green one, but they do an autumn one, and it's black, and the scent is beautiful. Is it Autumn Nights? I can't remember. Anyway, that's Yankee Candle, and I do love that one, but they are slightly expensive. So I decided to go for these, which is the Mystic Tea Light, and it is supposedly, sorry, I'm just going off on a tangent there, opium scented, and they're okay. I'm not going to say I don't like them. I do. They're quite a weak scent. I don't know what they're going to be like when they're burned, so we shall see. But they're not quite a strong scent. I got these off of eBay, and I got 2 packs. Yeah, it smells like crayons. It smells like wax crayons. It doesn't smell very opium-like. It smells like wax. That's what it smells like. It smells like wax crayons. So, I actually got, now, gorgeous packaging, don't you think? Lovely Hessian bag, and it's quite a nice size Hessian bag. Lovely little wooden tag. Now this is from a company called Be Happy, I think it is Be Happy, and this is 25 tea bags. Now they do a big box of tea lights. They do a big box of tea lights very, very inexpensively, and once again I found these on eBay. So if you do a search in Google for that's B-E-E, Happy tea lights on, and then eBay, it should take you through to here. And now it doesn't say that there's a scent, but it has got a slight opium, sandalwood, sweet sort of scent. And I paid for 25 in this beautiful bag. I paid less than I paid for the 12 here, so twice as many. You know, same cost, and they do smell really nice. And that's by, like I said, it's by a company called Be Happy, and I will say what they are down below. If I can find them again, I'll link it, but if not, I will just put the company. And like I said, these are with the plastic holders. Well, they're not plastic, but you know, they're fireproof and what have you, so you don't need to stand them on anything. You can stand them direct onto a surface and it shouldn't affect the surface. Like I said, they do smell really nice. So that's Be Happy. I also managed to find charcoal discs. Now I find charcoal discs to be really, really expensive to buy. These were actually really inexpensive. I think I paid about £7 for these, £6 or £7, once again through eBay, and it is 8 packs of 10, and they are Swift Light, which I like because you can light them with a tan. Right, Swift Light or Quick Light charcoal discs. You hold a match or you put them in the censer first, or whatever dish you want to put them on, and you light them just on the edge with a taper or a long match, and the flame quickly goes right away across, so you don't have to heat it over a candle flame like other charcoal discs. You just lay it down and it lights automatically and gets hot very, very quickly. So that's Quick Light charcoal discs, and I like those. So to get, you know, 80, so that's 8 packs of 10, was a bargain for the price I paid. And next, these are actually empty. They are empty boxes. My middle daughter bought me a set for Mother's Day and a set for my birthday, and they took so long to come through. They've only just recently come through, and they're actually fragrance oils, and I can't see what they're called because I haven't got my glasses on. How bad is that? My eyesight has got absolutely awful. So they are by Mystic. What on earth does that say? Mystic something. Mystic New Moon? Mystic Moments. Gosh, terrible, terrible eyesight. Mystic Moments with the little moon symbol. They are Mystic Moments. There. This one's called Home Sweet Home, and it had baby powder, coffee, fresh linen, hot apple pie, and jasmine scents. The jasmine was really, really beautiful. The baby powder and the fresh linen smelled very similar actually, but pleasant. The coffee tasted like fresh brewed coffee steeped in syrup and brown sugar. It had that really sweet, really luscious. And the hot apple pie smelled like a McDonald's apple pie. It was really, really lovely. So that was that one. The other one she got me was the winter, which frankincense, obviously. I don't actually like frankincense very much, the scent of it, but I love to use it as a base fragrance for mixes. It makes a beautiful base or mid-tone. Mulled wine, which is surprising. It smelled like men's aftershave, actually, a really good men's aftershave. Orange and cinnamon, did smell like orange and cinnamon. The vanilla, once again, was quite sweet, and the Yuletide spice smelt a bit like hollyberry. and cranberry. It had that sweet note to it without so much of the spice. So, and that was their winter collection. So that was my prezzies. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I finally managed to get a copy of a book that I'd recently lost. Like I say, I haven't had it very long, and I managed to buy it and then lose it. And it's this one by Wolfsbane and Mandrake Root. It's by a really good book company called Pagan Portals. This one is by Mélusine Draco. I think that's how you might say her name. And these the Pagan Portal books are actually quite good. They do a really nice one. Let's see if I can find it in the back. It's that trees and traditional witchcraft for woods and forests, and that's a really good book to get. Unfortunately, I haven't got my copy of that anymore either. Wild Earth, Wild Soul, Naming the Goddess, Shape Shifting into Higher Consciousness. These are just some of the books that they do. A Kitchen Witch's World of Magical Herbs and Plants. That's by Rachel Patterson. The Traditional Woodcraft for Woods and Forests is also by the same author of this one. What I like about this particular book, because obviously it's really hard to find specific books on baneful herbs and baneful plants. This goes into some of the historical tales of how certain poisons were used. So it goes on about the Medici family. Let's see if I can find Romeo and Juliet. So it goes into all like stories, tales, and such like. Then it goes on to the magical properties of the herbs. It even gives you some spells and ways to use the herbs. It's a really useful little book. So yeah, I'd recommend that one, and it's a good read. It is actually a good read. I got this one off of Amazon, I think. I don't know where I got my original copy from. It wasn't Amazon. I couldn't tell you. I can't remember. But yeah, this one, my copy I got off of Amazon. So there's that. What else is here? Oh, I finally got my little thank you gifts done, and it's my own mix of filtered dragon's blood. So it's not red, and in each little bottle there is, I don't know if you can see, gemstones, gem chips in the bottom. And I just put them in a little bottle. There's little thank you note which tells you, this is a free gift, and what you can use it for, what it is, and what you can use it for. Smells really lovely, even if I do say so myself, and it's all been made properly. Unusually for me, it's been made very ritually, so it's it's been steeped in moonlight. It's it's all been done in a very witchy way. Also in my shop, I am going to start doing these, which are single-use spell boxes. So these are in the process of being made. So they have the charcoal disc and how to use the charcoal disc, because they are quick light ones, and a couple of herbs. They will have like the candle in there, the actual spell, what it's for, etc, etc. And obviously you can use the box again and again and again. And I really like these ones. It's got the tiny little feet on the bottom. But yeah, and this is something that I've been trying to sort out for a few weeks, to be honest, and I just haven't been able to get my brain around to sorting it out. And I will do. I absolutely will do. When, I don't know. And last, now for most people this would not be a witchy thing. This was a gift from my youngest daughter. When I was coppicing my privet, I broke my shears, and this is such a lovely, look at this lovely gift box, it slides. And she came home yesterday. She said, close your eyes and hold out your hands, Mum, and handed me the box, and it's a little holster. Isn't that amazing? And inside is a fantastic pair of shears. Now this may not look like it does much, but trust me, for someone with dexterity problems, this really has helped. The shape is brilliant. It's got a really nice big curve here, and I've already anointed. Now I know it's an unusual pagan tool to have, a witch tool to have, but to me these are an essential part of my witch kit. And so they've been anointed with dragon's blood oil and among other things, and it's a really nice set. But what a beautiful gift! Isn't it a lovely, lovely gift? My children are great. They are really, really great, and they all send me beautiful gifts. Like I said, my middle daughter bought me the oils. My youngest daughter bought me this for a Yuletide present, Christmas Yuletide. My eldest daughter bought me this bracelet, and you may notice since Christmas I have not taken it off. I have worn it every single day. It's been in every single video that I've made since Christmas. And basically it's just a small bracelet, and each stone represents the colour of the birthstone for each of my children. So we have 2 aquamarine, 1 I can't remember, no, sapphire, aquamarine and rose quartz. So, and that's for my 2 eldest children, my middle daughter and my youngest daughter. Isn't that lovely? Like I said, I have wonderful children, and my youngest daughter also bought me this Mum, You Are Amazing candle, and it's very faintly sort of coconutty sort of smell. Now I don't often like coconut. This was such a delicate scent. It was gorgeous, and my son has just got me he's getting me a new microphone because he's adorable. And yes, so, and yeah, he downloads a lot of stuff for me and helps me out a lot. The only other thing I've been doing is I am going to make some more jewellery. This is a grey one. I do also have them in brown, and I will have them with the skull cameo in the black. This is obviously grey, and it has the blue on with the silver dangly charm. And yeah, and I really like these. I think I might have a few myself. Yeah, I think I could rock that. I might have to save one for myself. I've been really busy because obviously, first of all, I have to make the cameo. Not make it, I have to put it all together. So I choose which outer bits to buy, what frame to buy, and then I choose the cameos. And I do have some tinier ones I'm going to use, which are just normal cameos. They will have to be glued together, obviously, and these will be the ones. And I do also have them in a bronze colour. And yes, they are upside down, but that is so that I can hang the pentacle from the bottom, because I like that effect. And so these are the grey, and then there's also going to be some beautiful taupe brown sort of colour, which I quite like as well. That's it. That's my update and my, oh my gosh, I have to start a dice again. I've been really good today. I have. But I have to be good every day. And allow myself a treat, I think, at the end of the week. So that's my plan. I'm not going to go for... The trouble is with me, and my husband says it, is I get obsessed. Once I get my mindset into what I'm going to do, I become totally immersed and obsessed with whatever I'm doing. So when I lose weight well and quickly. But then when I give up and the mindset's gone, the weight goes straight up, and it's absolutely awful. When I decided I wanted to collect crystals, for instance. I had to have every single crystal that I could find, every single name, and got them all. When I wanted to updo my herb collection, I had to grow every single plant that I could in my garden. And as you may have noticed by yesterday's video, my garden, even with the snow on it, it's empty because everything's been pulled up. You can't actually see it very much, but where my patio is It's gone. It's all been ripped up, and that's waiting for the house to be done. Okay, I'm rambling now. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to go. So yes, I am going to try and not be very obsessive, and we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck, people. Wish me lots of witchy luck because I have to do this. I don't get any help with my... Okay, I'm going to ramble on a bit more. When I lost weight, I haven't ever lost weight through having surgery. And so I saved the NHS, the National Health Service, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pounds because I haven't had the operation. I haven't had to do the after care from the operation. And, you know, so I've saved them thousands upon thousands of pounds. My doctor thinks that about £16,000 altogether. So with that in mind, you would think that after losing a lot of weight, we are talking over £150, that they would allow me to have excess skin removal operation on the NHS. But no, they don't. If I'd had the operation and cost them thousands upon thousands of pounds, I would have had the operation to remove excess skin for free, straight away, no questions asked. Because I've done it all off my own back and worked hard, they don't do it. You have to have kept the weight off for 3 years, 2 to 3 years, for them to do the operation. Well, I kept my weight off for 2.5 years, and then bang, suddenly off I go, and the weight started coming back on. So I have to get back down to a reasonable level where, first of all, I want to be able to fit into my leather jacket so I can get back on the bike. Pillion, I don't ride a bike. I'm pillion. And secondly, so that, you know, I really do need to get myself, I mean, I'm nearly 50. I would like to have some sort of easy life where it comes to my body. So there we go. I am finished rambling again now. Like I said, give me lots of your witchy wishes, good witchy wishes. So thank you very much for watching, witchy people. Bye bye for now.